We've got some breaking news here. Let's go check in with Tammy Rose. This is a big deal here, East Tex Freeway. If you're coming in from Kingwood, this is certainly going to affect you. Tammy, fill us in. Go ahead.
A very scary situation. We have a police standoff where all main lanes on the East Tex Freeway are shut down at Kingwood Drive. You see that Dodge Charger there at the top of your screen? DPS was trying to make a felony stop on the person inside, refusing to come out. And again, if you're coming in from Humble, Kingwood, the freeway completely shut down inbound. The feeder road getting backed up as well. So your alternate route is going to be the Hardy Toll Road. But such a scary situation because you never know how these things are going to end. You know, when Pilot Tom Noda and I were arriving on scene, you can't see it, but on the driver's side, the tire was blown out. So that's why the vehicle more than likely stopped. And again, police there have their guns drawn. So hopefully this will end peacefully, but you just always hold your breath, Rita.
Yeah, and that's the other thing, Tammy. You certainly have to hold your breath for all those vehicles that are in that backup because as we've seen in the past, you know, bullets fly anywhere. Hopefully the officers don't have to discharge their weapons in this situation. Is there anyone in the Dodge Charger aside from the person they were after trying to make that felony stop? Do we know?
I don't know that. All I can say is when we were pulling up on scene, it did look like there was some movement in the vehicle. So obviously one person, you know, still inside that Charger. And what's also scary, look at this as I zoom out. Outbound traffic is flowing along freely. So again, you need to avoid this area if you can, because you don't know how things are going to proceed or end. And look at all these people stuck behind this situation. You know, there's just no room for them to go. Now, North Park, that's where those backups go, so you can get off the feeder if you can, but if you don't, you're going to get stuck in this. Again, that's why if you're coming in from Humble, Kingwood, try to use the Hardy Toll Road, even outbound. Try to use some side streets or the Hardy Toll Road, because again, you don't know with those bullets that might possibly be flying if something turns ugly. You know, police never want to discharge their firearms, but you never know. I mean, obviously, if this guy comes out, guns a-blazing, they're going to have no choice. You know, they need to protect themselves, they need to protect the public. But again, you know, they were trying to make a felony warrant stop. So obviously a very dangerous individual in this Dodge Charger and, you know, not coming out. It's just so scary for everyone here on the East Tex Freeway and all those police officers. We just pray and hope that everything is going to end peacefully.
You certainly do. And Tammy, I don't know if you mentioned this already. I know we talked to you at about 6:45 during our newscast on TV there, but do we know about when this ended or what time that was when you guys arrived or what time this ended?
So about 6:45 is when we got the call from the news desk, and obviously it was probably going on before because this is the end of a high-speed chase, and the reason why it ended more than likely is because that tire is blown out on the left side. Again, you can't see it, so I don't know if they put down stop sticks or spike strips, and that's why the tire blew, or if he was just cruising so fast. These Chargers can travel, you know, obviously more than 100 miles per hour, quite fast. And, you know, he was inbound, or, you know, could have been another vehicle that you know, he stopped for. This is inbound traffic, you know, into downtown Houston, and, you know, quite busy this time of morning. So thankfully, so far, we're not hearing that there are any injuries, but, you know, just scary when you watch all those police officers with their guns drawn, trying to get this guy to come out peacefully.
I'm with you, Tammy, though. It is a very scary scene. This is almost exactly what we saw when you showed us at 6:45, so it doesn't appear, and you've been monitoring this the entire time. Does it appear to you that anything has changed?
It hasn't, you know, and the thing is, you know, you just kind of wonder what's going on with the person inside. There's really no place for him to go. I mean, obviously the car is immovable, so, you know, it's either come out peacefully, you know, or we don't like to think about the other option. We don't know if he's armed. I mean, they're trying to, it was a felony stop, so obviously a very dangerous individual, multiple agencies on scene. So again, you know, with all of the situations that we've had with the police officers, you know, in the last couple months or over the last year of how many, unfortunately, have passed away because of these type of situations. It just, makes you so nervous watching this, and we can just only hope, beg and plead that this person, will do the right thing, come out and, just be taken into custody.
Right, and as we continue to watch, we want to remind our viewers here on our stream, it is 7:07 this morning. Just to recap from the top, Tammy, so start off from the beginning. This was a felony stop, end of a police pursuit. We know there is at least one person in the vehicle, obviously driving. No word on whether or not there's anyone inside, but do we have any idea where that initial potential stop was? Because the officers were trying to pull the driver over, and then obviously a pursuit ensued. So do we know where he was coming from? Or
well,
she, he or
Montgomery
she?
Sheriff's Office and DPS and multiple agencies, are here. So we're going to have to go with somewhere up north. Montgomery County more than likely is where it started, because when you see these multiple agencies on scene, obviously they're the ones, and I think DPS is the lead on this, trying to make that felony stop. So more than likely Montgomery County, but it could have been further out. And again, just look at this backup. It gets, it's growing on the East Tex Freeway. So again, we are begging and pleading with everybody to make sure that you try to stay away from the East Tex Freeway near Kingwood Drive. Now, I believe these backups go past North Park Drive. We have our address bar, sky map technology up there, and so you can see when I'm pointing the camera how it's changing that address, in Conroe, showing you right now, and Wallace and all the streets coming in. So those delays are continuing to grow, and people are getting off on the feeder road right near North Park, but probably further north now. You can probably get off on the feeder road, or again use the East Tex Freeway, because it looks like it's just growing and growing, and there's no place for these people to go if you don't get off on the feeder road.
Yeah, and the other thing, Tammy, is coming in from Kingwood. You mentioned that folks need to stay away from the area. The hope is that it ends peacefully and that it ends rather quickly here. But we've seen the latter, right? I mean, I know you've covered multiple stories. This, this could end quickly, or this could go for, for hours, as we've seen sometimes.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I've seen, just some horrible endings. One of them within the last year, the suspect was killed. It came out guns a-blazing, shooting at officers, and I believe a bystander was hurt as well. So, I mean, that's just so scary. And then I've seen ones that have ended peaceably with no one hurt. And again, this person has nowhere to go. The vehicle stopped. I do believe the door, there we go. So hopefully this is going to end peacefully. He's getting out with his hands up. This is what we like to see, backing up to officers.
There we go.
And, this is good so far. So they'll back him up, they'll give him directions, and hopefully take him into custody.
I'm with you, Tammy, though. You kind of hold your breath until you see something like this. This is, like you mentioned, this is a good sign, and something that we can only hope for, because in this business, we've seen so many of these go horribly wrong, but this is the kind of ending that you can only hope for.
He's on his knees, on the ground, right? And then as police right here are going to approach him, and obviously we want to find out if there's anyone else in the vehicle, so you're going to see officers go through the Dodge Charger, that white Dodge Charger.
Yeah, they still have their guns pointed towards the vehicle. They're going to wait until they get this guy in handcuffs, check him out to make sure he doesn't have any weapons on him, and then, there's the door open. I can't see any other movement inside the vehicle, but, I mean, you just never know.
Right, and
that's... have to make sure that they look at all scenarios, and they act like, there's someone in the vehicle. That's how they have to proceed.
Right, that's exactly what I was about to say. At this point, you have the driver out, but here they are making sure they're clearing the entire vehicle there. And, Tammy, you kind of hold your breath throughout the entire, ordeal, and pray for these officers as they try and clear this vehicle. It appears there may be no one else inside, and that is all of us breathing this sigh of relief here. So the suspect, the driver, in custody now, and they are...
And they have to check the trunk.
Yeah, going through the rest of the vehicle to make sure everything is okay. Now, Tammy, I mean, imagine it is 7-11. The rest of the people who are on this freeway completely stopped, probably, likely, unless they're watching ABC 13 on their phone, streaming us, they may have no idea what's going on in front of them, ahead of them. This is something you don't see very often.
Yeah, and I just want to reiterate, Sky 13 first on scene, only news helicopter up here. So important for you to download the ABC 13 app so you get this alert. Because definitely you don't want to get stuck in this mess right here. So us up in the morning able to not only track traffic, but breaking news. Pilot Tom Noda and I are constantly looking for stuff over the freeway. We did get this alert from our news desk, but again, if we see something, we want to bring it to our viewers. We want to make sure that you get safe into work if there are any accidents or other breaking news situations like this. So again, so important to make sure that you watch ABC 13 and get those alerts so that you don't have any issues getting into work.
And Tammy, quickly, if you don't mind, who are you talking to on the desk? Is it Doug Schertz? We want to highlight the people on the desk this morning who are working very hard.
Yeah, Doug Schertz is just absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
I know he
is.
chuckles when I tell him he's the best assignment desk operator that I have ever worked with.
He's
He
pretty
is so
incredible.
good with those scanners. He's so good at multitasking, and yes, I definitely want to give him kudos because he's the one giving us directions. When they hear these police chasers on the scanner, we always can't hear everything, and we don't know exactly where the vehicle is. So he's working hard with his sources, you know, to make sure that we know where this is, so we can get here as soon as we can. And sure enough, we got here, and we're able to bring you the entire scene and unfold live on TV.
First on the scene. All right, Tammy.
And unfortunately, major backup, but this is what we like to see and what we like to report, that things have ended peacefully following a standoff here right at the freeway at Kingwood. As you just watched, they were able to get the driver to cooperate with his hands up. He backed up to the police, dropped to his knees, and it looks like they're getting ready to clear the scene here. We saw officers move in, even a K9 was out there, and looks like we've got one patrol vehicle about to drive off from the scene, a second to drive off from the scene. So good indication that they're wrapping things up out here with the suspect in custody. Certainly some tense moments this morning, and I'm sure a lot of drivers, if they are watching our stream, relieved right now to know that this appears to be coming to an end. And of course, they're probably going to work and wait for a wrecker to get on the scene to take this white Dodge Charger. Trunk is open, doors are open after officers went in, searched it, and it did not appear that there was anyone in there other than the driver who they were initially after on a felony stop. Again, end of a police pursuit, now end of a standoff is what we are watching unfold before us.
Amazing to watch. We don't usually get to watch all of this happen, and good police work. You know that they were prepared for every potential scenario with the K9, with the officers with the rifles drawn, and prepared in case there were other people, and thankfully there weren't. The driver's in custody, and these drivers will be able to move on, and we'll learn more about what initiated this chase and who this man is that led them on the chase, and how all of this happened, and we'll continue to cover that throughout the day.
All right, let's reset for just. No, go ahead, Tammy. Go ahead.
And hopefully they'll be opening the East Tex Freeway shortly, because again, we have huge backups. Now that the person is in custody, all they're waiting for is a wrecker, and obviously just to do a little bit more police work, but hopefully it'll be open soon. In the meantime, take the Hardy Toll Road.
All right, and by the way, thank you, Tammy, for all your hard work. Well, I'm telling you, you're first on the scene, and you know exactly what you're talking about. We certainly appreciate that, and we'll check in with you a little later. All right.